Best Place for Working Parents is a national organization that's really committed to supporting working families and a sustainable workforce. It's a 3-minute quiz that's completely anonymous, and it both celebrates businesses that are already thinking about how they can support families, but also encouraging businesses that haven't really thought about family-friendly practices, how they can improve those things. We know that 75% of the workforce is also a caregiver of some kind. And so 75% of the people who work for you need access to childcare and ways to navigate childcare. And so your business is going to improve if you improve how you work with working families. 60% of employees that are not working, eligible workforce, are not going into the workforce because they can't access affordable quality childcare. And then on the other end, if we are not setting children up for success in their K-12 education on to post-secondary, then we're not producing the kind of workforce we need to take our region, the state, even the country to the next level. Ultimately, we want to see more children kinder ready. And the only way we can do that is making sure that every child prior to kindergarten has access to high quality, affordable early childhood opportunities. And so we need to make sure that workforce understands that connection and that they can support ensuring that access happens. And so what the Best Place for Working Parents designation and quiz do is help businesses think about that. You know, even if you get the designation, you still get a printout just to you, completely anonymous, of how you stack up to others in your industry. How, even though you're doing all these things great, what are other things you could be doing? And if you don't get the designation, again, anonymous, no one will ever know, it gives you a list of things that you could start to think about that could improve how you support working families. And really what Best Place for Working Parents is an easy way for a business to take a first step and say, I want to be more family friendly. And it could be flexible work hours. It could be helping strengthen the daycare center that's across the street, or helping that daycare center with a business plan so it can become more affordable. Maybe you're a larger business and you could add childcare inside your business. Then when they do their little Halloween play, your employees can run down and see that play and run back up to work. What would have been an hour to an hour and a half of them leaving, parking, going into a, now they're just running down 10 minutes and heading right back up. And studies also show that caregivers struggle with balancing work life and parenthood. It's a hard thing to do. You end up feeling guilty on both ends. And so if the workforce can make it easier for working families to navigate that, then they're going to be a happier workforce. And it doesn't take statistics, even though they're out there, to say that a happier employee is a more productive employee.